Good morning. Let's see what we got today. Lucia Confidential, you or whatever your last name is. Some model from Ukraine. They're big fat ass titties and shit. I don't know how chicks get big tits like that, but my god, them fucking titties are huge. I don't get it. Bitches be walking out with fucking like E-cups and shit. How the fuck you get boobs that big, please? Jesus Christ, this shit is not natural. You bitches. These bitches and their big ass titties. I mean, naturally, yeah, but these bitches are not natural. You can tell they make it bigger and bigger every year. Size are limits. There's a limit. Just like having too big of a dick. You don't want it. That's stupid. Okay, so he almost killed him one time. Oh shit. Touch him. Come on, give me some good damage.
Hi, Cody.
What's up, Parker? Parker. Get him, my pretties. Get him, my pretties. Welcome, guys.
Did you just get up, Cody?
Yeah. I just woke up. Like literally 5-6 minutes ago. Got work today. Yeah. Yeah, I got work today. At least I think so.
What time, Cody?
Probably be about 4 o'clock. Bomb, bomb, bomb. What a day. My friend Vincent was playing that new Dead Space game. Or what is it called? Chronicles something. Whatever it is. It's made by Dead Space people. He was telling me he likes the combat in that. He says it looks pretty good. So far. I only seen one review of it. And as people play through games, normally they learn how the system can be against you, which normally it is. Especially combat systems. They're not so free like Diablo 2, where it's free combat systems, your buttons do what they're supposed to do, without having any hassles and bullshit. But yeah. You messaged me and he said a bunch of good stuff about it. Says he likes the story and that. I mean, I never play. It's all... Basically what the story is... The story is that, you know that one guy from Transformers, the movies from a while back? Guy plays as the police officer or whatever, or the FBI agent, whatever the fuck they're called. Anyway, he's the main character of that. And the graphics look really good in that. The basic story is he goes to a prison colony that gets infected, like Dead Space. So you gotta face a bunch of like mutated fucks. And then I guess as he goes through it with the story and that, he figures out what really happened, and you know, I don't know the whole entire story, I only know the gist of it. And it seems like Dead Space. Basically, Dead Space almost does the same thing. Oh, it's called Callisto Protocol. That's what it's called. Callisto. They got one of Jupiter's moons or whatever. I don't mind space stuff, but I mean, I don't believe in space at all. I think space is just a joke, but it is pretty cool though. The thing that we go to moons and shit, we can't even go to our moon. They try so hard. I like Elon Musk, but this shit's fake as fuck. That's gonna be like the biggest conspiracy that they're gonna have to break eventually. Is that Earth is not meant to be a round fucking ball. Because that makes no fucking sense at all. Even Top Gun Maverick like makes a fun at it. Come on, guys. Woo, it's a little warmer today. Come on, Boaty Bud. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, because Top Gun Maverick, when you see at the beginning of Top Gun Maverick, they fly a plane, and the plane goes Mach 10, and you actually see the plane on the flat surface of the Earth flying. I mean, Mach 10's fast as fuck. Was it like over 1,000 miles an hour or something like that? Something like that. It's extremely fucking fast. They saw him flying around like the enormous portion of the Earth. They said, "Oh, we got a compass the curvature," and it's like, dude, the shit's flat. It literally shows a big ass couple thousand miles of flat surface. Did you? I mean, how fast he was going, and that he'd be flying out in space. It was a curve, but it is really funny that they have to say that. Because they say, oh, you know, if anyone from an elite standpoint says the Earth's flat, they fucking be freaking out. Like, oh my god, there's no way. I think you'll see a lot of, like, Hollywood people talk about that shit. Even though they all know it is. That shit always makes me laugh. It always makes me laugh now. Because when you see something so much and you can identify it as being true, you start to understand that it is true. You're like, wow, that's fucking cool. Well, it's like, people always ask the question, why do people hide that kind of stuff? It's like, why would you hide the truth from someone? Well, so you keep it for yourself. That's what truth is. Truth is power. It's easier for someone to just sit there and hide it than it is to sit there and just... Or just sit there and just say the truth. You know what? Because it gives you power over someone else. I think the biggest problem with society. And it's like super fucking funny. We start listening to people.
I try to make up excuses for it. I talk about it a lot, especially on my channel.
I talk about a lot in real life too, but
I try to keep it on my channel. So you look outside, and I always see like these like big ass rocket ships. They'll fly across the sky. They fly across the sky. They never go straight up. I never see anything ever go straight up. Never. You see these fucking rocket ships all the damn time. They're fucking everywhere. I mean, the sky's pretty tall. I mean, you gotta say it's about 20 miles tall. Give or take. Maybe 17 miles. 17 miles up in the air, whatever, is rather big. That's why if you hear someone ever like say, like, "Oh, look at the sky," there's a rocket ship or whatever.
rocket ships don't go that fast. They're not aerodynamic enough. No. Like our fastest plane literally goes Mach 10. You know, they act like those rocket ships go like 16 to 20,000 miles an hour. How? Like, what the fuck is everyone talking about? How the fuck did it even happen? How much G's that is, Alec? Or rip your fuck out, rip everything apart. You wouldn't need to go that fast. That's stupid. No, you wouldn't need to go that fast at all. It would make no fucking sense. There's more land below than there is above. They said the Earth's circumference around, because it's fucking flat, like 60-something thousand miles around. That was from like the old days of people navigating shit. And they were trying to say people back then were stupid People didn't even have GPS back then, you morons. They used the stars like they were intended to use, you dumb fucks. They used stars to guide them. They always do the North Star stayed put. And they use certain stars to guide them towards stuff. And then when they actually drew the maps and shit, and they used maps. Just like the pyramids and shit. You think humans made pyramids? You're fucking dumb. We can't even do that shit now. And then they throw up a whole bunch of conspiracy. Aliens did. No, the creator did it. And pyramids have been there already. There's so much like monoliths of things in like the Middle Easterns. That's why they don't want us to, that's why they're trying to control the Middle East. It's because of the oil now. Man, fuck that damn ass oil, man. We got oil everywhere. We got oil everywhere. Like, the oil fields are made with trillions of gallons of fucking oils. It never stops. It's kind of funny that we keep pumping oil out of the earth and it never stops. Someone's lying to us. Got all these cars pumping, you know, hundreds of thousands of gallons per fucking day into cars with gasoline and use the oil for the cars and stuff like that. So you're saying that we're that we would have been out already if it was, you know, the dinosaur fossils and plant life and whatever turned into oil. Yeah, stuff does turn to oil. Plant life does turn to oil. We have unlimited plant life. It means we have unlimited oil. It takes thousands of years. No, it doesn't take thousands of years. Yeah, I just keep on making up more shit. Everyone keeps saying that stuff. When you put your brain into it, you actually start to see it, like, oh, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. You said we're pumping thousands and thousands of gallons, fucking hundreds of thousands of gallons, millions of gallons. The whole world uses gas. Millions of gallons a day, and you want to just keep on saying that we don't have a lot of oil. We don't have unlimited oil, unlimited food, unlimited everything. Earth's not that fucking dumb. When people say, well, Earth's dying. Earth's not dying, you're just stupid. Nothing's changed. Well, the climate, yeah, climate has changed. Climate does change every fucking 1,000 years, you dumb fuck. That's how it works. If you understand how nature works, you wouldn't be so fucking stupid to begin with. You're like a fucking dick to do. Nature's a revolving door. It revolves. It doesn't stay the same. They use the climate change bullshit to try to stay what? Oh my god! It's stupid. It's dumb. It's ignorant. mean, I act like, that's why they call it Mother Nature. I act like Mother Nature's a big old sexy one with the fattest titties you'll ever see. Come on, man. You think that she's not gonna love your ass? And then discipline you for being a fucking moron? I mean, honestly, she does. But it's a revolving door. Why do you think certain things never happen to certain people? Why do you think people are given things without notice? We're not talking about money and all that bullshit. Yeah, I guess money's a good thing. It's survival nowadays. But it's always been like that. Nature's always been part of us. We're just too stupid to realize it because we're too busy. All the drugs you take, nature. All the pills you pop, nature. Like, you blow my mind. It's not pharmaceuticals. Aspirin's been around forever. They didn't call it a fucking aspirin. They called it other things. It ain't the first time someone snorted cocaine. Shit's been around forever. We just put a label on it. That's all we do, is put a fucking label on it. That's why it's funny to see people like sit there and freak out about stupid shit. Cool cave entrance. So you talk about the drilling thing from Russia. They drilled past the Mariana Trench. Welcome to hell, guy. You know, like 7.5 miles. And technology's a fluke too. All that technology, all that shit's been around forever. This is about as advanced as we're gonna get. We're not gonna get much more advanced than what we are now. Because if space is not real, why would we need to get technologically advanced? We just need to be able to harness what we already have. Think about it, they made Star Trek and Star Wars during the 70s. The 70s. That was 40, 50 years ago. You're saying all that fake technology that we made up for Star Trek and that. We don't have barely any of it besides the touch phones. Our rocket technology is still the fucking same bullshit. Nothing changed with that. So, I mean, honestly, nothing's changed. Like, nothing's changed from the 70s and 80s and 90s, besides the shit's slightly more advanced. We still drive the same fucking cars. We used to have computers in them. You can watch fucking Hulu. That's all it is. Still the same cars, still the same, people. Just, more technologically heightened. because we have slightly more entertainment. That's the biggest technological boost, is this entertainment that we have. That's fucking it. Think about the industry that wants you to give the most attention. Nowadays, it is video games. Video games, movies, that's it. No one cares about science that much. They never talk about science. They just give you bullshit. That's why it's all on TV. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Bill Nye, science guy. They're not real scientists. They're just forefronters. They use them as a mechanical way to control things. Science is not as great as they say, oh, we know about HIV. And yeah, because you fucking created it, dumb fuck. You made AIDS. They act like AIDS is gone. No. If you really want to dig deep into the system, man, there's a lot. When you look at the far left people that in Hollywood now, there's a lot of fucking bigots. There's a fuckload of bigots. A lot of crazy motherfuckers. And they're the only ones that do anything. They do it every single time. They come out and as soon as something happens, they all talk about it. It's like YouTube drama. They all choreograph what they're going to talk about. It's like the Liver King. Everyone talks about the Liver King. The only certain people benefited from it. You literally got YouTube drama channels that talk about YouTube drama. There's a whole bunch of them. It's the easiest job to fucking have. Sometimes you get really good, sometimes you don't. So, Liver King's on steroids. It's very obvious that motherfucker is. Duh. I don't live in make-believe land anymore. I know how hard it is to gain fucking muscle. I mean, according to their scales, they want to test that I'm getting fatter when I'm not. So not everything anyone tells you have to believe 100%. Unless there's enough proof to understand that it's true. Yeah. It's fucking atrociously dumb. I like that place up there, but no. I always feel like I'm not doing... That's why I always can't believe technology 100%. When I see what people say in that, it doesn't add up to what happens to me. It just doesn't make sense. That's what it is. Gotta look at it from your own self. That's why this shit drives me crazy.
When I see people do stuff they don't need to do, it just blows my mind. It's like comprehending things that do not make sense, and it's like trying to make sense out of it. And then you might find out that people are doing things that you don't even notice. I always say that out of confidence, honestly. Ain't got a lot of time. Look them up, guys. Man, these guys got so much fucking ammo. That's how I wish if you could just revive your skeletons without killing people. What was that? Yeah, but the reason why I'm talking about this stuff so much is I see that I'm getting stronger, and I've noticed the size difference of me, and well, my scale was fucking off by like a ridiculous margin. I was like, like it was saying my weight went up. And it just blew my mind. Like, nothing's... I mean, I ate a lot of food that, but I also been lifting a lot of weight from that. So I'm like, okay, well... try to explain to me why my weight keeps fluctuating so much. And my question I say, well, you eat 15,000 pounds of protein every day, and that I keep hearing that stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't want to eat that much. That's too much protein. I don't want to eat fucking 250 grams of protein a day. That's too much. The reason why they say that, and I know why they say it, because just to make sure that your aminos are high enough to be able to build muscle. Okay, well then my diet has been nothing but like that anyway. Some days, no. Like, I got aminos now. Aminos are definitely a big huge help. I have been eating more tuna fish, and tuna fish is a gigantic amount of protein. So I'm just trying to, like... it's like a mind-boggling thing. I want to figure it out so I can actually just keep on doing it. Like, if I'm working out too much, you know, should I stop taking creatine and start doing more, you know, more lighter doses of it? I do a lot of creatine. part of the reason why my muscles were so big that day and my fat percentage was so low. Because I was on a lot of creatine. Let's see. Oh, should I stop taking as much creatine? Let's go on the, you know, a lower dosage of it. Probably. I mean, yesterday I probably did like a little bit over 10 grams. And I don't need that much. That's so. I definitely know my brain function's been a lot higher since I got on creatine. That's like the only thing I really noticed that my brain function's got a lot higher, which is great. I love having a higher brain function. If I can lift weights with my head, I'd probably be the strongest person alive. Or can I? No. I gotta go to work today. It's about to be pretty busy, I guess. It's getting warmer outside. It's still the holiday break, so a lot of people are starting to get on. So we're getting off, on and off. Whatever. Yeah, it does feel like the revive guys are as aggressive as the skeletons. It seems like they don't attack people as much. Like my skeletons go after the guys immediately. The revive people don't do it as good. Yeah, I say as good. They don't. I guess skeletons attack people immediately. The revive guys kind of like linger around a little bit before they attack, which is kind of annoying as fuck. Come on, fuckers, get over there. Do your job. Yeah, man, I love no man. Is it the servers are going down? I what that was. It
did this on purpose. Shit face. Yeah, I think I'm done using that zoo boost now. It works out good, but I just don't care about using it. I don't need it. It was a good run. Fuck you, that crap, bitch. Give everyone that resistance. Resistance is pretty nice.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Oh! Big ass things. God damn, motherfucker.
Oh my god, it's gonna take forever to fucking kill. Their fucking stuns are just so stupid. They always got that knockback shit. About fucking time, damn, dude. Yeah, that's why I need more mages. Mages actually help out dramatically.
I can't use this yet.
Damn, that took fucking forever to kill.
Honestly, I wish you could revive and let you go. Level. Yeah, I'm just gonna get up a couple more levels and get that new staff out there. That's just getting kind of annoying. Bale's such a dick. Yeah.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
I survived pretty good when I had that elemental on. That helped out a lot. Yeah, probably making some breakfast here in a little bit. 8 a.m. Damn. I woke up early as fuck. I don't know what I want to make though. This is okay, man. Oh, fuck. That was a huge ass windstorm yesterday. That shit was crazy as fuck. That shit was hella crazy. Huh. Salty Crackers got something out now.
During the lifetime of our grandchildren, Arctic cold and perpetual snow could turn most of the inhabitable portions of our planet into a polar desert.
Brother Van Doomsburg, consider this your Christmas present from Andrew Tate, getting you a few more minutes of some of that attention you desire so desperately. You potato-headed shape dipshit. Take a look, it all starts. Well, it technically all starts with Greta Van Doomsburg calling everybody who drives a petrol-based vehicle a Nazi eco-terrorist. For serious. I know that different climate cultists for eons have been predicting the demise of the planet Earth, but this time for serials. 3 more years, and the planet will super self-immolate. For serials this time. Listen, Al Gore was wrong, and CNN was wrong, and all the movies from the 80s with the ozone layer, everything was wrong. But this time for cereals, this 20-year-old dipshit, she's got it nailed. Her and AOC with her donkey teeth have definitely got it. So that's actually
Donkey teeth.
a bunch of grifters, climate alarmists, cult members, for everybody terrorists. So Andrew Tate goes, well, I'm fine being a terrorist then. Totally fine being an eco-terrorist. Look at all these V12s that I got over here. No catalytic converters. He sends off this tweet, says, hello, Tato Thunberg. I have 33 cars. My Bugatti has a W16 8.0 liter quad turbo. Nice. Sexy time. He's trying to get another one right now, by the way. My 2 Ferrari 812s, competizones, have 6.5 liter V12. Ooh, and this is just a start. We're going to get more cars. It's going to buy one of them yachts that runs off of the blood of dolphins. So this is just a start. Please provide your email address so I can send a complete list of my car collection and the respective enormous emissions. Take that. Oh my God, sis. Oh my God, sis. Greta Van Doomsburg. You better show him. So she pops back in and she says, yeah, please do enlighten me at smalldickenergy.com. So, you can make fun of dicks. Can't make fun of a woman's size, just in general, even if they're 800 pounds. But making fun of menu by all of these people who say that they're above this. Not above it.
They're 800
Right
pounds.
here, they're all in the gutter with us. They like to think that their shit don't smell. All of these pricks, don't listen to them. Hit them with the full steam of everything you got. Of course, Andrew Tate comes back and he goes, how dare you? That's his response back to this. Oh, absolutely beautiful. How dare you? Well, the left-hand side again, all of these nuts in furry outfits who have meth addictions and are on their 18th booster while hiding in their Priya 5th wearing 4 masks. So, oh my God, take that. Take that, Andrew Tate. Greta Van Doomsburg, that'll teach you to attack a kid. She's not a kid. She's not a kid. Greta is 20 years old. Right? My uncles were fighting in Vietnam at 20. My brother-in-law was being blown up in Afghanistan at 20. My grandpa was killing commies in North Korea at 20. This dumb asshole's flying around the world, eating caviar, meeting everybody that she wants to meet, a massive amount of CO2 emissions being kicked into the air so this dumb fucker can go around lecturing the rest of us. 20, pampered ass bitch over here. So she's not a kid. She's not a kid. She's 20 years old. But to all you other dumb fuckers who are 40 years old and up to your fake fucking tits in college debt with stupid degrees, yeah, she's still a kid because you think you're a kid. You're fucking stupid, lazy sons of bitches. Anyhow. So you're all these dumb people.
I'll be right back. We'll give me some food and shit.
You better hope for climate change. Right? At the beginning of this video, this is a dude trying to dodge, dive, and duck through all these cars shooting across the freeway. Definitely lefty by the way. This dumbass is not one of the maps. Trying to cross a freeway that's covered in black ice, and cars are just shooting all over the place, dodging all over. I'm sitting there going, you better
Okay, I'm back. Oh man. Sorry about that. Took a little bit to make food. Oh man.
What in the heck is that thing supposed to be?
Okay.
A flag, I guess.
Flag.
This gang, the Shimpaku Alliance, or whatever you call it, what's it about? Oh, come on. We already covered this. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. You want to explain this whole Shimpaku Alliance thing to me? And it better be good. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. If you take the first characters of my name and then tack on the first characters of yours, you end up with Shimpaku. Cool, huh? Spell, you idiot! That's not what I'm talking about!
Almost got it.
I'm not fooling around here! I want to know exactly what you're planning in that twisted mind of yours! It's all part of my scheme to finally achieve my lifelong dream. Haven't you worked it out yet? I am going to rule the world. Now, I want you to just listen to me for a minute. If we combine your drawing with my superior intelligence, I can become the strongest team in history.
Sorry to intrude. What happened? I love these voiceovers sometimes. I wish voice actors made more money though.
Though, is something wrong? Nah, Luke here just wanted to thank you for everything you did for us the other day.
You idiot! It was your idea to drag me all the way over here to say thank you!
You guys don't have to thank me. I'm glad you both look well. It's good that your injuries were so minor.
I haven't sunk so low that I need you to worry about, punk.
Of course not.
Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I might come back to school and pick up judo again, just to keep my hand in. I joined the club yesterday.
I can't use this yet.
Mostly a bunch of wuzzes who couldn't throw my grandmother, but I figured that I could win this thing. Anyway, that's my story. Later.
I can't use this yet.
What was that supposed to be, the 6 o'clock news report? You were gonna say something else, weren't you, big guy?
I know I'm in your debt, and I promise I'll pay you back. And you can just like it or you can lump it, okay?
Wait, is that your idea of a thank you?
Hey! Why don't you shut up, you blue-haired freak?
You don't have to excuse him. He was raised by wolves. Still, I
Blue
tried.
hair freak.
No sweat.
Not enough mana.
Hey, Stars went pretty excited, didn't she? She should have listened. I told her the blondie was a monster.
Kogan, you idiot, keep your big mouth shut.
Say something, you little weasel! I've had it with all of you. if I just happened to run into that dairy cow. Alright.
I don't know why girls are so jealous of women with big boobs. It always blows my mind.
How's finding Kermit is sticking his nose into this. Makes me wonder.
As I recall, it was you who defeated their leader.
She did? Really?
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be able to say it once.
Now, don't sulk.
If that friend of yours hadn't shown up, you'd have been dead. Now, Genichi, don't get too cocky. Yes, sir! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
You got a lucky break this time around. But you know you can't always count on that happening again. You've got to focus on learning more techniques as quickly as possible.
It always comes back to that.
You're thinking it always comes back to that, aren't you?
How does he do that?
At any rate, I think this Shinpaku alliance, or whatever it's called, might turn out to be a good thing. Well, think about it. It could work as a deterrent, you know? And there's strength here.
Well, our disciple is starting to think about the man. You know, when it all comes down to it, the only person you can really count on is yourself.
That's true. Take me, for example. Back in the day, I found myself fighting all alone against the Chinese mafia.
What? Chinese mafia? How'd you get in a situation like that?
But that's not important. Just know that fighting requires 3 things.
What are they? Please tell me, Master.
You need your courage and faith. And your fists.
And now you're thinking, he's got to be kidding, right?
Stop it! There's nothing better than walking the city showing these people flaws. I can't get my back. Cool! Oh yeah, never gets old.
By the way, so
Huh? Oh yeah, he's off doing something. Oh jeez, you know, I'm sorry. I'd like to, but I promised you I'd go shopping with her.
It's because Miyu's got fucking gigantic boobs.
That princess has a crush on me. Listen, you want to become a romantic equation. Stick with me, Holmes. You remain there. It'll be up to me. It's stupid and keep a broken heart. Listen to my friend, that's the thing to come. With the strength and skill on my side, I'd be unstoppable. All I have to do is apply my irresistible charm to make her fall in love with me. It couldn't be any easier. How brilliant! Breaks my heart to see a blue case stained with the sour taste of love.
Get away from me! You don't even have a heart!
If that wasn't true, I'd be offended still.
If that wasn't true, I'd be offended.
You don't want the key to Kenichi's mysterious heart?
No, I could care less. I don't know what would make me
Tell my plan to be you. Not that she needs any help from me. I mean, Kenichi is already living with her, so it's only inevitable. Just one cold, lonely night with the two of them under the same roof, where you can imagine. Don't you run from this! Ooh, it looks like I hit a nerve after all. There's no point in running away. You can't run from your feelings.
Wow, God, fuck myself! That's all hook.
calm down. I'm probably just overthinking each other, but I can't shake the feeling. Then again, maybe this is like all the other fairy tales where the angels disguise themselves as toads and monsters. So maybe Mushu is not evil. He could be Cupid disguised as a demonic freak. For the world will die. Maybe I should stop reading fairy tales.
Come on, what's taking us so long?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
You're late!
No, I said I'm sorry.
Jeez. Now, please, you can't be serious. Is that your idea of extra alluring? I meant something skimpy. Jeez, I have to show you a picture.
Wait, this one. I don't own anything like that.
But I'll try to fix it.
It's no miracle, but it helps. I love these.
Come on, quit acting like a baby, will ya? How you gonna learn these techniques and keep running away?
Hey, what's going on?
You know these. Calm down. We'll just ask some questions.
Is that some kind of martial art?
Indeed. He may have a green thumb, but it's attached to a blood-red fist.
Here comes the gods!
I think that girl's head's about to explode.
I've got an idea. Let's give him a break since his friends are here.
Yes.
I'm scared! I don't even know why, but I'm really scared!
It's not as bad as you think. It's actually very relaxing. Right, Kenichi?
What? Oh,
Even if that's true, I'm sure you like taking care of flowers and trees more than getting punched.
Time to fess up, Kenichi. You have to pick one or the other so we can eat. Do you want the dojo or the gardening club?
What? They didn't ask me that!
This has been fun, but I should get back to training. And there you have it, girls. He's made his decision. His heart belongs to the dojo. Will you shut up and quit putting words in my mouth?
Izumi, so glad you stopped by. It's been a pleasure. You're welcome to stay longer, but I'm sure all the fighting, as you call it, will bore you to tears. Actually, you piqued my interest. I'd love to stay in line. Like I believe that! You were making fun of it 5 minutes ago! I want to take the trial card!
itching to intervene. It's predictable. His biggest weakness is his uncontrollable urge to help the weak. Without a doubt, he'll jump in to save Izumi the second things turn ugly. And that desire to protect you will quickly turn into love. And then you will be all mine.
Bow, 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 bow.
I can't use this yet.
Okay then. Style martial arts you want to start with? What do you even mean by style?
I can't use this yet.
Judo, Kung Fu, Muay Thai? What do you think the person you're least afraid of?
Hey, Akasame, you're a gentle artist. You should teach her.
Guess what, Apachai? You finally get to have your very own disciple.
No, look at him. He's so excited he's digging a hole. Right this way. Over here.
Special occasion. Don't make up much I do it.
You're lucky 5 more minutes and you'll be swimming in lava.
Hey, check it out. You have to get through our nose.
Well, fine, there's nothing more fancy. No, I'm fine.
If you can't even do this, then your life will be in serious danger here. 10.
I suppose that might be difficult for
Thank you.
Does he realize what he's doing?
Look, Grandpa, don't you think that's too easy? Okay, I'm sure this can't be that hard. I don't think I'm strong enough to do it.
Does she really? Does she have some kind of muscle? Maybe I can't use a chainsaw, but I am certainly swift. I'd like to see him try to run so fast.
I can't do it. I tried as hard as I could, but I can't.
It's okay, Izumi. You shouldn't beat yourself up about it. I think it's probably a good idea to join the dojo. Dojo is an idea.
Jesus guy here.
Such a stupid nightmare. Why does that crazy chick keep following me? It's There we go. I lost him with my magic 93 motor maneuver.
Zomo, yeah, Zomo.
For good.
That's what I like. Act like it. Ooh, you ran into my finger again.
Oh, did you run my finger again?
Right then.
I made you some tea. Thanks. That's just what I needed. I'm sorry I acted like such an immature.
Stop walking into it with your face.
Same here.
I love these fucking. I love this anime. It's so funny.
Stop walking into it with your face.
The monster always say he doesn't have the natural talent for martial arts. But then, why is he? Yeah, before he joined the dojo, he used to run away from everything, but I didn't feel like he was running from his own fear.
And who said you get to decide that? Get up! Or at least stand on your feet and run away.
Running away?
You got the right spirit, kid.
Like some of his finger. You need to stop running into my finger with your face. I love it.
Are you ever gonna get bored of trying to kill me?
I'm sorry for interrupting your dream.
Maybe I think you learned something today. Was there anything about watching the TV that made you recognize something? Despite what it looks like, training isn't just about skills. It's about defending yourself.
I got the impression you wanted her to be showing off. I don't think that was a coincidence.
Come on, that's not true.
Really? That's what it looked like.
By the way, Kenichi, how many push-ups can you do with your thumb? I'll be shocked to be
It's too bad. I guess we'll have to call it a day, just as long as I've got Kenichi on my side. Not my grandparents. They were not like it there. Something stacked.
But I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to stand my ground and fight for what I want from now on. I don't have an outfit like that. That's the most important thing, huh? Well then, that means everything in my power to become the kind of girl that's right for Kenichi.
I love that anime so much. You gotta tell your face stop running into my finger. Like someone got in the face. Like, been there.
After that, it would look pretty lame if a martial arts club let a bunch of actors push
That's right. And don't ask me why, but for Well, I guess I'd better leave it up to you. Ever since Miss Arenando's coming to school, a lot of the basic things started popping up in the school on the verge of all that civil war. When I had a chance to set our straight and take over the school, together we'll be able to rule over it all. Oh, come on. Don't you want to rule over it all to the
Now listen up, Nijima. The only time a martial artist ever uses his fist is when he has to protect himself or to protect his own care of
You want to be this guy up there?
I can't use this yet.
His reputation, of course. I'll spread all kinds of foul rumors about him.
I can't use this yet.
Have you got a minute to talk?
It's Tony Moto. So you're the famous Kenichi Shirahama. I'd heard a lot about you. I was afraid you'd be more intimidating. He's totally dreamy. Like a pop star. Oh man, I haven't got a prayer against this guy.
Tanimoto says the drama club is short-handed for their next play, so he asked me if I'd like to play Juliet in Romeo and Juliet.
I'm playing the part of Romeo. It's true. The two of them would be perfect together. I said shut up. Take this thing to my vagina.
Not all that knowledgeable about the spotlight, so I wasn't sure if I should.
my secret technique for getting out of a grip, so pay close attention. That's just an uppercut. An opponent with a strong neck would be able to withstand that blow. It's impossible for you to put much force into the hit when you're so close to your enemy. Which is just what your opponent will be thinking. So don't expect what happens next.
Man, how did you manage to muster so much force, Master?
This form is the source of your power. Once your hand is placed under his chin, use your other hand to strike your elbow. The straight of two hands is now behind the one in contact with the chin. And since you're already in contact with your opponent, he won't be able to dodge the blow.
It's a powerful technique, all right. Jeez, I thought my neck snapped.
It's very dangerous. Don't teach it to anyone. And don't use it against anyone who is
I can't use this yet.
Yes, sir.
I can't use this yet.
No, please don't take them! Wow, she really stinks.
Why? For thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head.
On the other hand, Master Koetsuchi's pretty good. He's even saying his lines from memory. I hope Mio will be alright. I'm starting to get a little worried.
Penis! Let's go!
Okay, think about it. What kind of drama club makes a girl with no acting experience to lead in a Shakespeare play? It's kind of suspicious. Here we go. I'll just take a little peek at their rehearsal.
Hold on a minute, Imai. I'm sorry, Tenimoto. I can't take it anymore.
You're the vice president. You can't let them intimidate you. Imai, wait! Oh, Kenichi, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Mio, you're early. She's still at gymnastics practice. Right. So what was that all about? It's tough. A martial arts research club? Believe me, the name is just as phony as it sounds. They're nothing but a gang of cheap punks. They want to take over this room for their headquarters. Most of the drama club members have quit because of their threats.
Oh, Scally's got up super strong now, gain.
You've got to protect us.
It's like 3 levels.
Protect the remaining members of the drama club from these thugs. But
Don't tell me you guys are still here. I guess I didn't make myself clear enough last time. Maybe a little pain will make you understand. I'm telling you to pack it up and get out right now. You wouldn't want us to mess up that pretty face of yours, would you?
Tanimoto, are these the guys you meant?
What are you gonna do? We're waiting!
Your cheap threats don't frighten me. It'll take more than you got to drive us out. This room has belonged to the drama club since the school was built. He's braver than I thought.
Oh, look at this cool set, boys. You guys are doing Romeo and Juliet next, aren't you?
Keep your hands off of that!
Okay. What the? Driver
That's enough.
Ow! Ow! You're pulling out my hair! Hey, who is this guy? You looking for a fight?
My name's Kenichi Shirahama, and I'm a big fan of Shakespeare, especially Romeo and Juliet. Got a problem with that?
No! Kenichi Shirahama!
You mean you're the commander of the Shipaku Alliance? Now what? I heard he took down Kisara's crew from Ragnarok all by himself. I heard he can take down a bear if the conditions are right. And I heard he can do it one-handed if the bear is 800 pounds or less. What has Nijima been saying? Yeah, well, we'll take care of you. We'll get even with you. You'll see.
Oh, wow! You really did it! You're just like the rumor said! Yeah, whoa, you must have a grip like a steel vise. I mean, you stopped that guy's pile, though. It's all in one hand. Just the person who can't move when you got him by the hair. Well, anyway, you see, you know a lot about fighting. You had a lot of good martial arts, right? Must be nice. Have a talent for martial arts like that.
Hold on. What did you just say? This isn't about talent. What, do you think I was just born like this? I worked my butt off.
Right. I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Gymnastics class ran a little long
I'm taking up the rehearsal here. Good luck. See you later.
Where are you going? Wait!
Oh, wow.
I am overburdened.
Thanks for that. If you hadn't interfered, it would have been the end of the play. I used to think that being a couple is all your fault. Why don't you go hunt a house somewhere?
This is getting tiresome. I don't know what the Shimpaku Alliance is exactly, but a guy like you shouldn't have any trouble getting rid of them, right? So let's take it. Just
I could easily beat this Shirahama right now if I wished, but I believe the ones teaching him the martial arts are serious masters.
Just make sure you don't wait too long before the harvest. There's a major war.
Serious, you can end up with a knife in your back.
Now, art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face.
But it hasn't gotten any better. Not like that. You have to say it slower. Whisper it out loud as if you were talking to a cow from a distance. Make sure you honor the pentameter without hammering it.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this coach is pretty sophisticated.
Belonging to a
How that
man.
Mr. Koetsuchi could be a professional acting teacher on top of everything
Do
else?
you really think so?
What is it?
Yeah, I agree.
The guy is perfect.
He's only a freshman, but he's leader. He gets good grades, and usually the teachers are wild about him. But he never brags about it. That's more than 2 days of the student in his spare time. In other words, he's as perfect on the inside as he is on the outside.
I think he's a little too perfect. He just can't be real. It's like Persian carpets, no matter how squeaky clean they seem. How the hard enough to found this dust. Hey, bro, when it comes to dirt, I'm an expert. This guy's suspicious. My sensors tickling like crazy. Screws on it. What? Come on, have a look. You look like an eggshell. Give me a break. Get out of here. Oh, that's a minute. Come on. Boy, get away with me. It's so perfect. Shut up and go away. Get out.
Can you believe that guy, Mishima? He came all the way out to Ryosan Paku just to give me a load of crap.
Oh, yeah, that does sound like Mishima.
Okay, I'll admit it first. I was jealous of Taiwan being so perfect. It reminded me of when I rushed out without thinking and challenged those thugs. Well, whatever the reason, I just can't dislike the guy. So I've decided to do whatever I can to protect the drama club and the play from that gang of delinquents. And that way you can concentrate on Juliet.
Great! But I have to tell you, there's one other thing that's been worrying me. Tanimoto is such a good actor, but he doesn't seem to enjoy it. In fact, he seems really unhappy. Whenever we're rehearsing, when I look deep into his eyes, I can see a sort of sadness shimmering there like a faint light off in the darkness.
You can?
You trying to kill me, Val? Well, officially, you suck dick.
I'm vice president of the drama club. I want to take advantage of what you did the other day. You're welcome, but it's really not necessary. It's just that because you stood up to the martial arts research club, that the look like you stuck to the media in complete safety. However, if you're overdoing it with the martial arts stuff, one of those guys has practically with it.
No way!
Now hold on a minute. That just isn't possible. I was in the clubroom when they...
Parents fucking killed him, but they didn't transfer to another school.
Figure. We call him a hero and he turns out to be a thug just like the rest of them. Hey, hold on a sec, you guys. This is all a big mistake.
This has something to do with that gang he's part of.
Way to go, what are you talking about, you devil?
To be honest, the story going about the school is that the story
Secret delinquent gang yesterday you announced to all of them that you were speaking to the Hama co-commander of the Tobacco Alliance. Sorry, that I only wish I had. This has made the Tobacco Alliance the most feared group in school and you're the scariest fighter.
Of course, it wouldn't hurt to spice the story up a little with the old musical magic touch.
How about some heartrending tale about a lifelong friendship and how you had to act to save me from the threat of a rival gang or something like that? Sound good? Nobody in the whole school believes me.
You and me are all I've got. Oh, well, though, I would go around about different gangs using my name instead of building their own reputation. I heard about what happened, Kenichi. Tanimoto. No matter what you've done, they'll believe the first cheap rumor they hear. In the end, all they care about is themselves. I want you to know I believe you. Maybe when I first heard the story, I was afraid you might really have done it. But you're someone who knows where to draw the line. I haven't yet. Consequently, I don't have many friends, so I really have to consider a friend.
Fuck you, Dale. Get him! Dum dum ding dum 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 dum.
back to whooping
Just for a
it.
moment, you may have pounds of food trapped in your digestive system, aiming to destroy your precious health. That's why doctors now believe supporting intestinal health and restoring the integrity of the digestive system is one of the most important goals in medicine in the next 10 years. And for good reason. In fact, doctors from the Mayo Clinic, Harvard Medical School, Yale, and MIT...
Greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Woodgill, with a new Christmas video for you. Just so you know, though, this is not my big Christmas special. I got a big review of Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, and it'll go up on Christmas. The video you're watching right now is a review of Christmas Bloody Christmas. Not Christmas, Bloody Christmas, Bloody. Totally different. Now, first I have to say, Christmas Bloody Christmas is not my first one. I wanted to review the main one, thanks to the Richmond, but it's only in theaters right now, and wasn't glad anywhere. Christmas Bloody Christmas. Talk about cancer itself for a little bit, and just got shuddered on certain seasons. It was released earlier this month at AMC, Eric Company and Shudder, tested in the numbers in overwhelming streaming services. So it seems that AMC's smaller, more niche services like Shudder got hit hardest by this development. And AMC laid off some employees at Shudder, which is pretty scummy on AMC's part, seeing as how it's the fucking holidays. Some people think that this is an early warning sign that Shudder is gonna get shuttered. And, you know, there is precedent with many of its predecessor horror channels and streaming services disappearing, like Chiller or FearNet. But I don't think Shudder is going to be going away anytime soon, because its predecessors definitely didn't have the expansive, diverse, well-curated catalog of films and shows that Shudder has managed to host. It'd be a massive shame if Shudder went away, but it won't go away as long as horror fans continue to show AMC that there's an audience for horror, and hey, without Shudder, I would have never won a Silver Bolo Award and gotten the momentary attention of Joe Bob Briggs. So I owe it to Shudder to try my best to help it keep moving, but speaking of moving, let's move on to the movie already.
I can't use this yet.
Christmas Bloody Christmas was directed by Jeff Bezos. I mean, Joe
Jeff Bezos.
I can't use this yet.
It's the season to gift yourself a night you'll regret your entire life after all.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
I just want his little Christmas Eve schlong.
Well, instead, though, Tori ends up spending her evening with one of the employees of her record store, Robbie. And the two, consequently, spend nearly and the tension between Tori and Robbie turns romantic, and their connection Christmas gifts.
Prefer Dan Hagar.
Prefer is a strong word. De La Zero
Mother's a fat ass hoe.
Killing random people. I probably should have left with that part. So yeah, Christmas Bloody Christmas is struck into conversation.
Fuck him off.
Characters with Tori Robbie. It feels like a mix of the characters a lot easier and Kevin Rob Zombie's Quentin Tarantino movies.
Cornell cuts his hair off, opts for the Spencer's gift tip with the frosted spike, and then the motherfucker's really super unknown.
It's pretty self-indulgent gabbing, but it does feel very naturalistic, well performed by the two leads of the film. The characters are strongly defined through their discussions, and you know exactly who they are as people. But you can't say the same about characters as any other slasher. He does all the one of the biggest slasher films with characters that resemble him and the people he hangs out with, featuring a survivor girl in the center that he could actually identify with. A badass metal chick who owns a record store and talks shit.
How is that? Cannot fuck.
There's a few.
No.
The movie intentionally not have a Rob Zombie vibe. We're going for a hard-edged, gritty, grindhouse romance
I would never get my balls, man. I can't believe guys get their tubes tied.
Damn, what a sad fucking
Maybe complain on
fucking die. Get your fucking bloody shoes off the counter. Kill the music before I take over.
A running thing with Bloody Christmas is that the characters constantly curse. In fact, about 6 curse words are said per minute in the movie, and the main curse word used is, of course, fuck.
You're having a little Christmassy fuck fest.
the hell? Why?
You don't want to fuck in the toy store? Sounds like you don't want to fuck in a toy store.
Once you notice the characters say fuck in every sentence, you can't unnotice it, and it gets distracting after a while, and it drags the dialogue down with the unnecessary and curses the movie employs just for the bragging rights of having a lot of curse words in the movie.
Come on, fucking jerk off to fucking one out of the fucking
Now, of course, I fucking but I try not to fucking overuse using the word fuck, because when you fucking use the word fuck a fucking lot, then the word fuck loses all of its fucking impact. You know what I'm fucking talking about, motherfucker?
I love Dr. Hopefield.
Christmas Bloody Christmas isn't a metalhead rom-com set on Christmas, but honestly, it's all it could have worked really on that level. Especially how beautifully shot the setting of the movie is.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker?
Shopping district on a Christmas night, seemingly lit exclusively by various vibrant Christmas lights on every station. The time of year is well utilized. But I can't necessarily totally say the same thing about the film's antagonistic force. Again, it's basically about robots and unbelievers killing people. In this honestly looks like a perfect backstory this robot thing that has been briefly gone into at the beginning of the movie. A defense contractor has lended its robotic military technology to a toy store chain called TW Toys in order to make robot Santas that can replace the standard fleshy Santas typically hired seasonally.
Ho, ho, ho! Introducing RoboSanta Plus for the upcoming holiday season.
I don't know how a robot Santa is more feasible than just hiring a guy to dress up as Santa, but hey, the world is increasingly becoming automated, I guess. It's explained again, briefly in a news report, though, that the robot Santas have been malfunctioning and reverting back to the original purpose of their hardware. Killing motherfuckers!
The report is some of the ending, referring to their whole pickup department somewhere.
And that's it for the robot Santa backstory. It's serviceable and efficient, but it's just strange how the characters never discuss the creepy robot Santa when they visit the toy store one of their friends works at. They don't interact with it at all before it starts killing people. You don't get to see what the robot Santa is like in its duties as a Santa before its rampage. See how it interacts with kids, maybe show some early warning signs of its sinister nature. The robot Santa is just a thing in the background before it starts killing guys. Without the couple bits of exposition on TVs, a robot Santa in this otherwise grounded movie would feel completely random. This movie was originally pitched as being a reboot of Silent Night, Deadly Night with a Terminator version of Santa. But there just isn't enough of a reminder that this thing is supposed to be a robot until, of course, it gets all battle damaged. It just looks like a regular guy in a Santa costume for the rest of the movie, though. The robot Santa also never talks, which feels like a missed opportunity because it is mentioned that it has a vocabulary of 90,000 words.
Introducing RoboSanta Plus for the upcoming holiday season. With a vocabulary of over 90,000 words.
I know it's a robot, but there was potential to give it a personality. Malfunctioning robot Santa that could have mixed cliched Santa expressions with cold, malicious, threatening language, going back and forth between the personas of Saint Nick and a patriotic murder bot. This robot killer Santa plays surprisingly strange otherwise, and it's kind of a boring villain until the very end. Things the robot Santa drama seem more realistic and like something that can actually happen in comparison.
Did either of you ever stop to think about Doctor's flavors?
No, I swear! The actual
No, I swear.
What makes them work ultimately is just how brutal they are, carried out coldly without emotion, essentially a military drone in a sandbox. The murders are intense and horrifying, mainly due to the torture performed. Most of the victims, though, are characters introduced very quickly and suddenly, who transparently appear only to get swiftly killed and pad out the body count. The film operates squarely within slasher conventions, and if you've seen your fair share of slasher movies, you'll know exactly how this flick plays out. The movie even has the well-worn cliche of a cop taking down the killer, convinced the killer is dead, only for it to turn out the killer is actually still alive moments later. It's as predictable as you can get, but the strength of this movie lies in its execution, and the action is well realized on screen, especially in the final act. This is very obviously a low-budget movie, but it uses what little money it had very well because it gradually ups the ante over the course of the film. It starts really small and ends surprisingly big. The killing starts 25 minutes in the movie, and then it increases in frequency, and then when you reach the end of the movie, you've got explosions, an action sequence, and a speeding ambulance, and a gnarly, relentless cyborg. There's a momentum to Christmas Bloody Christmas's action that you just don't see maintained very often in other slasher movies. It's so ironic that a movie about a killer Grinch is in theaters right now, but a movie about a robot Santa isn't. People are going crazy over robot horror movies. You see that Megan trailer? People are losing their minds over that shit. Overall, Christmas Bloody Christmas is an effective Christmas slasher movie that's only really held back by some overly colorful dialogue and a killer that doesn't feel like it reached its full potential. But when the movie really starts going, it's a fun ride until the end. And it's a worthy watch if you're a horror fan looking for a new Christmas flick to check out. I give Christmas Bloody Christmas a bloody out of Christmas Christmas. Oh, I also want to give a shout out to a fan by the name of Arnold B. Carrera, who recently published a book titled The Tome of Apula, and I grabbed a copy myself. It's filled with illustrations of the life and adventures of a vampiric gorilla. I think it speaks for itself. Check it out. If you like this video, like it, and if you loved it, click the subscribe and bell button for more videos. I'd also like to thank these fine folks pledging my shout-out tier on Patreon for all their kind support. Videos like this wouldn't be possible without all their help. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Dr. Wolfula signing out.
Yeah, you guys getting up my shit ton. Oh, like I said. Oh, they all fucking died right before that.
I can't use this yet.
That's. Let's see how it goes now. The guys are a lot stronger.
So this is what the ancients were.
Come on, guys, get the fuck over here. What are my guys doing? Yeah, that's why I like that teleport with this character.
Use this yet.
Yeah, I probably need to get amplify damage to help out. They're getting the crap. Actually, fucker time, man. 400, 700 rating. Oh, there's the other two guys.
I need the mages and that. Like, if I had a lot of fucking mages, he'd be dying hella quick. Yeah, pre-workout's starting to kick in now. Nice. So that's maxed out.
Never doubt my skills.
That's probably level. Well, that's 10 levels. That's not level 9. I told me that's level 9. Okay, we got two. Impressive, mortal. Yeah, we're going to hell mode. Go get all the skills really quick. I'll jump up a lot faster too. There's a shit ton lot more people to kill.
Good day.
I need to get my merc. Now let's wait. Yeah, I do need to get a merc though. Probably the might merc, probably the best
All
thing.
who oppose me, beware.
Stop beating my ass.
I can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Get Yeah, I really want to do the poison over thing, but I'm gonna do this for right now. So I got one of the best fucking wands in the game for this, so. And then you do get a Grim Shield on, not being helpful. Excuse me. There's the boss. Get him, guys. Oh, just trying to do this shit, dude. It's nice. I don't know what I do today. I need to work on my triceps this week. I need to do triceps today. Ugh, I'm working too long. Yeah, I'm not going to take my 213 just yet. I think I want to wait a little bit. I hope when they do get mercs on 4 that you can be able to give them skills and shit. You can be able to, like, give them, like, offensive, defensive, or whatever else. Yeah, because your mercs now, I wish you can just give them, you can put their skills into them. They get skills every level too, which makes it really nice. But
I sense death within this place.
I sense death within this place. What time?
You know, get the oh, deal. I'm just gonna max out my skeletons. Fuck them up, guys. Yeah, that's why you want a lot of mages. Right there. Having 8 mages is incorporating everything. Almost up. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with work today. I wonder if we're gonna be slow. I wonder if anyone's even gonna show up. I think the biggest problem that we've been having is they've been hiring people for certain things, and they've been like fucking people over because they're not having the hours that they want. Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm all excited about getting a job. I was excited about getting my job up there. I'm like, okay, I already know the job quite well, and I can get used to it again. It's just, you know, when you look at it and that, you're all sitting there like, okay, like, that's cool, but I don't know how to deal with it because I'm sitting here like, I'm just like worried about my damn income. Not now that I'm just like, oh, I need to make money now. Now that it becomes like, oh well, fuck. What do I do?
Our avocados, bro.
And like, it's just we're hiring really good people. I mean, like our like our overnight waitress, the new one, she's actually really into it, being productive in that. She's doing rather good in that. But it's like, we gotta get an overnight cook, and every time we get one, it ends up being someone doesn't want to show up. And I've been telling them, you know, why don't you just train me to be a cook? I don't mind doing it. I don't think the job's that hard. I think it's just tedious. But the way that the other cooks leave the line so fucking much, and you gotta like, hey, we got orders. They're like, their minds are someplace else. And it's always like, okay, I understand other people got other things to do in that. And when it does get slow in that, they want to do other things. Cool beans. Fine.
Impossible. Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
But the thing is, like, people say, well, I take breaks. So, yeah, I'm inside the store taking breaks. I don't have to go outside and smoke because I don't smoke. Okay? I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do any of that stuff. And that, so if I see that there's an order going to pop up, I'll immediately be getting that done. I'm not going to be slack and be walking outside and then 10, 20 minutes later, which it does happen sometimes. And excuses might be, which they're fair, they're their own personal stuff, and that they're going to be excused of, you know, whatever, they work another job and that's cool, you know. But don't you want someone that just wants to be that job? Or do you want someone that wants to work 2 jobs and barely ever show up to fucking work, but say, no, I fucking don't? The one guy does, but he busts his ass a little too much. That's all he cares. He's at work all the damn time. He doesn't do anything else. Besides when he does have his days off, he does. You know, but the dude's always constantly be working and working and working and working and working. I'm like, I get it. The money's good, but what are you doing with your money other than spending it? I mean, but that's how I feel. If you just spend. Yeah, like, I get it, but like, it's getting to the point where it's just like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Like, what are we gonna do? How is life gonna get better for us if we're gonna, you know, keep on doing this stuff? And I'm like, that's how I'm gonna think about it. Like, what am I? How's this? Like, I don't know. They don't want to, because they have that fact that that they hired a bunch of uneducated fucks that are still there. And there's, you know, there's dumb in education. They're not that, they're street smart, but they're not, you know, economically smart. They're just, they do as they please, and they get away with a lot of really silly shit. That's just like, you know, stuff that kind of blows my mind a little bit. Oh my god. Because I don't think like they do, and it blows my mind. They do the dumbest shit. They're like living like little kids. They're like living like they're just 20-year-old fucking dudes. They're all in their late 30s or mid 30s, late 30s, early 40s. It's like, you love that life so much, you want to live it for as long as you can, and you think it's being an adult, but it's honestly just being a fucking little kid. It's just like, okay, do what you want to do, you know, that's your life. But doesn't mean I can't criticize it. Doesn't mean I can't make fun of it. Because I surely like to make fun of dumb people that do stupid shit, so I don't have to be the person that's a fucking moron, so to speak. Because I don't like that stuff. I really want to go Fire Golem just for night mode and switch back to hell. I don't know how good that's going to do, because Fire Golems... That's the problem with the Golems, and you gotta change them up. Like, the Iron Golem's really good, but you gotta do it out of a fucking weapon. I believe. They only have one fucking person, I guess that's really... The group of these guys would do... Yeah, I think about doing the poison over thing with just the melee skeletons. I think that's probably like the best. Because going full like this, it's okay, but... Depends on the bosses and that, they have a hard time. I'm just thinking in my head about what's going on. So if I do go poison that, I'll have to use the dagger, and then they'll lose a lot of skills. It'll just be poison, would be my main attack. And they won't be nearly as strong as they are now. The mages are good because they always hit, though. And they do kill. They do kill pretty fucking good. That wind's really blowing again. Sorry, I'm looking at Ellie Danvers. She has a video out, and I like looking at her gigantic boobs. Just notice that they're abnormally fucking huge. Like compared to her head size, that's fucking ridiculous. Because her boobs are bigger than her head. That shit's so funny. I don't know what the obsession is, but I guess women have obsessions with having boobs bigger than their head. I guess. I don't fucking know. It's weird. I mean, if I was a woman in that, I wouldn't want anything too overly out there. But then again, if you're... Well, fuck, that's what it is. You don't need a lot. Like, if I was like... If a woman could think like how a man would look at a woman, you would see a whole, like, difference of how women would think about themselves. Because the only ones that actually do talk about a woman a lot are the pervert sense online, or people that look at girls all day and they're like, oh man, look at that. They always have that kind of like... Like that way. It's like, dude, that's not how it is, though.